Over the next two lectures, I'm going to show you more examples of using lambdas in your programs. So here we have this list of items. Let's imagine we want to transform this list into a different shape. So currently, each item in this list is a tuple of two items. Let's say we're only interested in the price of these items. So we want to transform this list into a list of numbers, that is the list of prices. Here's a basic way to do this. We can define an empty list, then iterate over our list of items. So for item in items, we call prices dot append item of 1, which returns the price of each item. Now let's print the prices. So we get a list of numbers. With this code, we have transformed or mapped our original list into a different list, okay? But there is a better and more elegant way to achieve the same result. Instead of this loop, we can use the map function. So we call the built-in map function. As you can see, this function takes two parameters, a function and one or more iterables. So as the first argument, we can pass a lambda function, and as the second argument, we can pass our list of items. This map function will apply our lambda function on each item in this list. Let me show you what I mean. So we pass a lambda. This lambda is a function that will transform each item in our original list. So the parameter to this function is item, and here we simply want to return the price of that item. So item of 1. Now as the second argument to the map function, we need to pass our items list. So this map function will iterate over this iterable, and it will call this lambda function on each item of this iterable. Now let's see what this function returns. So temporarily, I'm going to assign this to a variable called x. Let's print x, and also we don't need these 3 lines because we can achieve the same result using the map function. So delete. Now let's run this program. So this map function returns a map object, which is another iterable. So we can easily iterate over it. For item in x, we'll print item. There you go. So we get the prices. Alternatively, we can convert this map object into a list object. So we can use our list function. Earlier you learned that you can pass any iterables to this list function to create a new list. So we pass that here, and now we can rename x to prices and simply print prices. We don't need this loop here. Let's run the program. So we get a list of 3 numbers. So this is how the map function works. It takes a lambda function and applies it on every item of this iterable.